Turkey is home to at least 3.5 million Syrian refugees, at least 70% of whom are women and children. Emergency and Disaster Relief Management Agency AFAD helps these people with at least free basic housing, free basic education, and free basic healthcare. Now, to talk to us a little bit more about this is the head of AFAD. Thank you so much, Mehmet, for joining me.
Yeah, thank you very much for welcome in Turkey.
You have 3.5 million Syrian refugees. In total, how many refugees do you have?
3,553,000 people as the Syrians. With additional other nations, we have more than 4 million refugees in Turkey.
And how are you managing to fund this process?
In fact, mainly from our own budget, from state budget, and from some other support. But as I said, mainly from our own budget, and with health services, with education services, with our local NGOs, with our national NGOs, we are doing our best. And for 7 years, we are continuing for our activities.
In terms of funding, are you finding that hosting the refugees is a drain on your resources?
We are hosting refugees since 2011. We are now in the 8th year of this crisis. And what we said, always was, as much as the conditions gets better for the Syrians to go back, and if the infrastructure, if the, water, electric, as the basic infrastructure, unfortunately, in today's world, and for health services, for education services, if they cannot take any health services when they go back, how they can go back, and how we can wish them to go back. That's why, as much as they can go, we are also supporting their voluntarily going back. And after 2016, Turkey started an operation against ISIS and against terror organization PYD. And in the cleared areas, Turkey also supporting for infrastructure. Turkey is building with its consulars, Turkish consuls, Turkish advisors, hospital, building or repairing the schools and supporting for infrastructure. And in the last 2 years, more than 200,000 people went back voluntarily to inside Syria. But on one side, the war in Syria is still going on. On the other side of Syria, the conflict is still hot. That's why we cannot say easily, but as much as the services inside Syria gets better, I believe that they will go back, because they are also have very good, strong homeland perception. But as much as they are here, we will do our best for Syrians. And our activity is also not only limited with Syrians. We are also doing lots of projects and support for different parts of the world and in different crises, even in Bangladesh after Myanmar crisis, in Palestine, in some other African countries. That's why as much as there's a needy people, we will be doing our best.
All right, thank you so much. That was the head of relief and aid body, AFAD, Dr. Mehmet, giving us a quick overview of what the situation is like here in Turkey in terms of providing aid relief to the refugees that they host on their borders.